Hello everyone, this is StarCraft 12, and today we have a Rustage rap. The YUTA rap, Goodbye, featuring HalaCG, our queen, our empress, and it's from Jujutsu Kaisen. Still haven't seen the anime, but everything that pops up from Jujutsu Kaisen seems to be, like, top tier, so I'm looking forward to this. Link will be in the description below, so that way you can check it out for yourself. Go support Hala and Rustage. Because they're phenomenal and they deserve it. If you've been watching my reactions for a while, or anybody's reaction for a while, you should know this. I will be pausing and talking about this, so I recommend going to watch the original video first. I don't have anything else to say, because I don't know who YUTA is, but we're about to find out. I have a very, very strong feeling about that. So let's get going.
All these promises of love can leave you broken. Hear the snapping bows, the golden chords run parallel to melodies and happy tones. Maybe
on my screen, like the progress bar and the title is flashing. I don't know if the video is picking that up, but let me just rewind a little bit, see if I can't get that to stop. It might be the format that this is in. Change the format though. Oh, there we go. Now it's not flashing for me. Now we can focus without being distracted.
all these promises of love can leave you broken. Hear the snapping bows, the golden chords run parallel to melodies and happy tones. Maybe I was scared of what it would be like to stand alone. The crimes are not my doing, but the sins are ones I can atone. Love and hate, they make perfect partners. Unafraid to lay claims to martyrs. Suffocated, won't wait for answers. Cut away for the pain, katanas, darkness. I'm causing carnage. I've been blind to the grief I harness. Made it mine, I'm gonna keep my chances. Muggy time, make them see like glasses. Leaving my memories tarnished. That would a devil incarnate. Wish I had asked. They wouldn't even living through trauma. It's over the need to let go that will hit you the hardest. I've got a guard that I take for granted. Bound to the brush that will paint my target. Drag for the murder, gonna live through hardship. All the regrets for the life of the girl that departed.
Ooh.
Something you couldn't like. Until the end, I was the curse that hurt the people closest. Never meant to be a burden. Just wanted to protect you. Special, great, and special person. And I know that it affects you. All the pressure always scares ya. I know separate we'd be better. Won't cry, yeah. So it's okay to say goodbye.
Good.
Anytime Hala and Rustage get together on a track, it's always special. That chorus was so beautiful, and Rustage with his wordplay and his delivery, is driving home like the tragic nature of this character. Which again, I don't know who YUTA is. I know nothing about Jujutsu Kaisen outside of like you know, Toto likes to clap, and you eat Sukuna's you eat Sukuna's fingers in order to get demon powers, and he can sometimes take over your mind, and apparently he's got 4 arms, and you know, there's a guy that doesn't have eyes and is bald, and you know, Gojo is blind and is apparently like the most powerful character on the planet. I don't know. I'm getting all this stuff out of context only through what I hear from nerdcore songs. But from what I understand, just from listening to the lyrics and the delivery that Hala and Rustage are delivering here, it sounds like YUTA is a very tragic and downtrodden character who has someone, a little girl, I don't know, in his life that he is attempting to protect, and he thinks that, I don't know, I'm not going to break down the analogy because I don't know the character, but just based on the lyrics there, it sounds like their entire dynamic is built on tragedy and despair. And if that's true, then Rustage has captured that perfectly, and Hala has captured that perfectly with their delivery. If it's not true, I am reading too much into this. But let's continue.
Bye. I hope that you had a good life. I know the process, it took time. No, I did nothing and stood by. I was denying the fact that you could die. If anything, wish they had took mine. I misunderstood why. Thank you for loving me, you were my good side. Good side, special grade, a special person. Cut me open like a surgeon. Poison venom like a serpent. I be pulling back the curtains. Trading powers like a merchant. You be acting like a servant. Future is something we want to determine. My mindset is certain. I'm sick of the baggage and leaving you hurting. I've not been observant like Kinamaki. I be speaking in words. Through my actions, I make peace with my burdens. I gotta push down my fears, but I'm nervous. Hard to let go, but I know I deserve this. Regret, I'm sorry, did you a disservice? Thank you, I'm sending you back to the surface.
Never meant to be a burden, just wanted to protect you. Special grade, a special person, and I know that it affects you. All the pressure always scares ya. I know separate we'd be better. Won't cry, yeah. So it's okay to say goodbye.
When I saw the blood pooling at my feet, I know I was weak, I know, but the pain it wouldn't cease. I played a game of make-believe. I better weigh your peace, I better weigh the sanctity. I bound you to a limbo, chained away to my own love and greed. I don't know what love could mean. I was being selfish and determined that you couldn't leave. You just want what's best for me. It's not your fault I'm left to grieve. It's hard to be apart, but letting go is what will set you free.
Hate that I became something you couldn't like.
Wow.
Until the end, I was the curse that hurt the people closest. Never meant to be a burden, just wanted to protect you. Special grade, a special person, and I know that it affects you. All the pressure always scares ya. I know separate we'd be better. Won't cry, yeah. So it's okay to say goodbye.
Having the instrumental like drop like that was ominous, to say the least. That was, whew, that was heavy. There is easily a lot to unpack there that I know I missed, just because I don't know Jujutsu Kaisen. But what I caught, what I was able to figure out, and what I heard, whew. How do I even process that? I think part of the thing is too, is like some of the lyrics that he was talking about with, like, you know, the pressure and the, you know, and Hala, you know, talked about with like being a burden and stuff like that. It reminds me of some of the stuff that he talked about in his album. And anybody who has heard his album probably knows a couple of the songs that I'm referring to, including the song that Hala helped him with, which was, I believe, Trust My Song. And if I'm right about that, I can't tell you if I am or not, but if I'm right about that, then that means that Rustage was definitely interjecting some of his own personal, like, insecurities, I guess, into the lyrics to go with YUTA's presumed insecurities. Since I don't know the character, I can't say if that's true or not. And if so, that just made it so much more emotional and so much more impactful and personal. And if I'm right, that was probably the smartest decision that could have been made. And if I'm wrong, then he clearly did a good job of making me think that. But yeah, I enjoyed that. That was a really, like, a heavy song, especially since most of the time when Rustage releases a nerdcore song, it's not nearly that personal or emotional. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought, because I thought it was a really good song, and I thought that Rustage and Hala killed it. Whenever they get together, there's always magic in the air. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for joining me. This is Archive of 12, and I shall see you in the next video.